Hi everyone, Emma here. I'm getting ready to do an unboxing from Kath, so some friend mail from England, and I wanted to show you the update of the treasure box that I'm making. So this is the top of the treasure box. So let me make sure this is all in focus here. So I've completed the K, and then I started on this corner piece, and it looks a bit busy. I think if I were to do it over, I would change some colors, and you know what, I might still take this apart and redo it. But for the meantime, I did do the corner pieces of this inside gold, and this stuff now it's looking a bit orangey on the screen, but it looks like pure spun gold. It's amazing. So it turned out really good. So then I'll, do the curly cues, do them separate. This one, doing them together, I think maybe the lines were not correct and stuff, but we'll see how it turns out. It's it looks pretty amazing. It's very blingy and very busy, but you know what? I will make sure that the rest of the box is elegant and, just some delicate light, maybe some leaves around the edges and stuff like that. And there's going to be a special surprise inside the treasure chest. I have an idea what to do, and if I can pull it off, it's gonna be incredible. So stay tuned. But in the meantime, let's get to the unboxing. Ta-da! This is the stuff that she sent me. Oh my gosh, Kath. So poor Kath has been battling with a back injury, and she hasn't been able to get out of bed. But the stuff that she ordered keeps coming in, and some of the stuff was for me. She managed to crawl into her office and put a package together and have her husband send it out. I can't thank you enough. That is just incredible that she would do that. And I'll tell you the reason why she went to that extent is she's feeling really bad for me, and I think I mentioned before that I had some issue with my breast, and the story's yet to be told, and I'm kind of hesitating about talking about it. One reason I don't like talking about it is I start to obsess about it, and then the other reason is I don't want people to feel bad for me. Um, But then, this channel has been an incredible support for me and a great community throughout the pandemic. So, maybe I need to be a little more open about it. So, yeah, I have to go for 2 biopsies on my left breast. They found some stuff, and now I'm having issues with the right one, so I have to see my doctor next week, and then after her assessment, she's going to order the diagnostic mammogram and ultrasound again for that side. And yeah, so it's been really stressful. So that's why you haven't seen a lot of videos from me. I've just been kind of inside my head and stressed out. So I'm trying every day to do stuff so that I don't worry about it. So let's have fun with this. So that's why she went to that great extent to get this in the mail for me. So what a sweetheart. Thank you so much. And thank you all for the wonderful comments. I mentioned it briefly in another video, and a lot of people sent their prayers and their well wishes. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It makes a huge difference to know that, I'm not alone and that people are thinking about me. So let's play with the beads. I'm just going to move these things out. So here's the other thing with this unboxing. So I find when I'm not in a good mood, it's not a good time to do an unboxing. And things go wrong. So I tried to push myself through to do the unboxing, and I got finished and I felt better for doing it. And I actually uploaded it to YouTube. And then when I went to review the video, it was out of sync. The audio was totally out of sync. And the last time that happened, it was really difficult for people to follow, and it was just ridiculous. So I had to delete it all. And so that's why the stuff's already in the container. Some of this stuff she sent me before, but I'll show you the new stuff. So one of the new things she sent me that she sent before, oh my God. So definitely this week I'm going to make a bracelet with this bunny rabbit. See if I can get him in focus. These guys are so cute. He's hopping all over the place. So she sent me another set of these. And she probably was thinking, because I want to hoard them, but I want to put it on a bracelet. So yeah. And I have an unboxing to do after this from Dee Dee's Beads when she had the Black Friday sale. And there's some beads in there that I want to put together with these. I think they're going to look amazing. So yeah. So there's a bunch of those. Oh my God, these guys are hilarious. They are amazing. She sent me a bunch, probably like 24 of these. These are hilarious. Fish bones. That is so wild. And they're connectors, so they have the whole, you could do a chain with this. That would be really cool. People would be like, what kind of chain is that? My fish bones. Oh my God, where do you see these? There's 2 different types in here. I'm running out of space in my containers. If you saw my studio tour, you'll understand why. And you know what's funny? In that studio tour, I totally missed a whole bookshelf of beads to show you guys. So these octopus and jellyfish, these are amazing. These are incredible. So cool. I love like different stuff like that. Very unusual. And then these butterflies. These may have been from another, maybe not. I was thinking of doing some patina in these so that you can get like the colors in the crevices. That would be really cool. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. These are pendants. They're nice and big, and they're llama, I think. Again, this would look amazing patinaed. Really cool. I don't know where she finds this stuff. Oh yeah. I gotta start looking where she looks. Although she sent me to a few places, I'm like, nope, can't do it. I'll be like broke in one order. These are amazing unicorns. That is so wild, really beautiful. And it's cool, these curlicues on the unicorn, you could actually put some little dangles from these and maybe make a pair of earrings with them. She sent me a bunch of those. These next ones are amazing. I have seen these on AliExpress forever, and they're I guess a charm or a pendant. They're a bit heavy for a charm, but I think I would like to use it as a charm, but it would have to be like a chunky bracelet. But actually, you know what? I should do one of those chunky chain chokers with this. Oh yeah, you know what? I think I'll put one aside and make a video doing that. Because I haven't, I bought all that stuff for the chunky chain, and I had a bunch of designs to do, and then I just got distracted and moved on to a new project. This would be really cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm going to put one of those aside. Those are beautiful. I think these were from before. They are lovely. So these are incredible. Look at these. Stars and moon. and they're beads. So like a coin bead, and they're super tiny. You can see this is my baby finger, how tiny they are. So these are awesome. You know, you could put a bunch of these on a bracelet. Those are lovely. I find it's hard to get a lot of this like antique patinaed gold, and I've started collecting a stash so that when I go to make bracelets I have everything to match, like the findings. So this is really lovely. I'm so glad for those. These guys are amazing. Look at these guys. These are so hilarious. Look at, they are massive. There's the hole, and it's got this really cool, like all the little feathers overlaid each other. But that is amazing. Reminds me a bit of Angry Birds. That is so cool. She sent me a bunch of these. And I can't remember. I think these are new. Yeah, these are new. These are angels, and the hole is from top to bottom. And there you can see the hands, and this is the back side. So that is really cool. And again, I would totally do some patina. So that's another project I have to work on with the Swelligant as well as the vintage patina. You know, maybe I should do that because these are little projects that I can do quickly. See, my problem is I'll look at this and say, okay, I'm going to patina this to make something bigger. And then I get overwhelmed with, okay, once I patina it, what am I going to put it on, and how am I going to put it together, and how am I going to make the video? So I'm like, you know what? I just need to do some little 10-minute videos on doing patina. So we'll call it Emma's Quickies. Wait till you see the next one. You're gonna flip out. Oh my god. These are hilarious. Oh my gosh. Look at these little girls. So these are mermaid girls. They're hilarious. They're teeny tiny. You can see how small they are. And they're two-sided, and the two sides are the same. So it's really interesting. So you see how the tail goes over, but when you flip it, it ends up being this side here. So isn't that amazing? So that's really cool that they did that. So you don't have to worry about the orientation. These are adorable. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of Pebbles from the Flintstones. The vitamins we had, like they're about the same size and thickness. That's hilarious. If you remember Flintstones vitamins, that's so funny. And you know what? I saw a Flintstone cartoon on YouTube, and it was talking, like the title was something about uh, women's rights or politically incorrect kind of thing. And I could not believe the whole thing was just so terrible, terrible um, towards Betty, Fred's wife. Yet she was kind of tongue in cheek getting one up on Fred. Yeah. Do you know what? When we were kids, we watched it. I think it was for the colors and the stories and stuff. We totally didn't buy into what was going on, like all that adult humor. But anyway, these are adorable. So these, ugh, I'm trying to think what to. I gotta come up with a design for a bracelet that incorporates like these and the bunnies and stuff, so that you really get this as the hero of the bracelet. So that, let me just, there's one more. I'll show you this one. I don't know. I think we may have had this one from before, this owl. These are beautiful. So this one's two-sided, but it's opposite. So you have the front, oops, and the back. Okay, so that's those, guys. You know what? I want to go straight to the bracelets now. Oh, okay. Wait till you see. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, crazy. We'll try and go a little faster with these because I think you guys have probably seen a lot of these things. Oh, these are so adorable. Paw prints on the rectangle beads. These are beautiful. Let me make sure this is in focus. It looks a bit blurry. There we go. Just that one. We'll put that one there. Then we have kitty cats, black cats. I have a black cat. That's what he looks like exactly. With the iridescence in the back. These are so beautiful. Wow. Then we have some skulls. So it's funny, I did some bezeling of some round lotus flowers like these. And I did it in a video and then made the bracelet. Where did I put? I've put the bracelet away already. And somebody mentioned, okay, I've got the round now. Can you do the square and the rectangle and the triangle and stuff? So I'll be working on that next. These are gorgeous. There's some more lotus flowers. My lovely color green. So these have like a texture to them, like a kind of rough, almost like a stone texture. Really beautiful. And so this is really funny. So in the previous video that I had to delete, I was looking at this and I thought that was a person on a lotus flower. So they're meditating. And I'm like, yeah, I wonder what it is. And of course, like the chakra symbol on the outside. Take a look. Tell me what you see. It's the sun with a face. After I realized it, I'm like, I'm glad I deleted that video. That's so funny. These are really beautiful. These are big. You can see on my hand how big they are. Of course, my screen is really big too, so kind of hard to tell. Look at these owls. These are so pretty. They're gorgeous. I'm trying. Oh, these are amazing. So again, these are that stone finish, and there's a name for it. I can't remember. It'll come to me. But look at these mermaids, and it looks like Ariel because she's got the little fish in her hand. These are really beautiful. Oh, I like this color. Let's see if we find some other. So you can really see the texture on that one. Oh, look at that. That's amazing, the iridescence. That is beautiful. Okay. Let me see. So far, this one's my favorite. And then there's this one. This one's my favorite. Oh, this one was part of a giveaway, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want them. These are lovely. Let's see if we find some more birds. Oh, look. Octopus. These are so amazing. The colors are really cool too. I would love to see where they make these. These are just amazing. And then she sent me some of these before and I wasn't sure. I thought it was Bob Marley and a few people commented. So yeah, it is Bob Marley. So I think I would like to do a bracelet with the Jamaican colors on it. That would be really cool. Tribute. Oh, I love Bob Marley. When I was a teenager, I used to go downtown in Toronto, and they had this place called Sam the Record Man, and that's where we bought all our records from. But in the stores next to it, there was a lot of like, kind of like market fair stuff. So there was like flags and incense and t-shirts of rock bands and stuff like that. And I remember getting a Bob Marley t-shirt and I wore it all summer. There's some more octopus. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, there's more octopus. Look at these are amazing. So they're like a deep turquoise. And there's two of those. Wow. Wow. Could do like a necklace with that. Let's see if we find any more rectangles. Oh, okay. We get into the... Let's save that one for last. Look at these kitty cats. And they're pretty big, but they're not super, super big. These are amazing. Put those up there. Put those aside. I'm getting down to the like trying to... Oh, another set of those. Wow, Kath, thank you so much. By the way, if I haven't thanked you yet, these are amazing. You know me so well. Oh, these are incredible. They just make me so happy. Look at these guys. Wow, these are awesome. These are nice and big. So they're like, you could see next to the cat ones, the difference in the size. Amazing. Then we have, look at these. These are wild. I have never seen these. So they are clear with polka dots on them. Iridescent. And the strand is really long. It's like a 2-strand. Put that there. And we have these incredible chunky. And these are kind of like beveled. They're super big. Isn't that amazing? It's a nautilus shell. So you could do a chunky bracelet with this, or you could do a necklace. I mean, for that matter, you could do earrings, but they're pretty big. These are... Okay, these are my favorite rounds. How's that? Oh my gosh, these are amazing. Let me see. Oh yeah. I would just use one as a focal. And part of that is the hoarder in me. I don't want to use them all up. Because this would be amazing bracelet. If you wore this, I'll tell you right now, people will be asking you, where did you get your bracelet? That is so cool. And we've got some psychedelic rays. That is awesome. Yeah. When I get quiet like that, I'm like thinking, okay, do I bezel it? Do I do this? Like, you remember you're doing a video, Emma. You must speak to the people. Oh my gosh. So this is another type of nautilus. There's a name for it, but I can't remember. Let's see if they have it. Oh, that's awesome. They're unbelievable. Wait, there's more. I could do like 3 separate unboxings, 4 even, with this stuff. Look at these guys, these reds. Oh, look at the blues and purples. Let's see what color we got here. Some yellows. These are absolutely stunning. That is amazing. Just incredible. You know, my problem is like I need to like wear a different bracelet every day, but my problem is I go in like moods where I'll wear the same bracelet for like a month at a time and not take it off. And then, move on to the next bracelet and then I'm like cherishing that other bracelet and then I pull it out like a year later and go, "Why aren't I wearing this?" and start wearing it again. But these are stupendous. And then look at these. These are ovals. And again, the Nautilus. Unbelievable. Look at that is wild. These are so beautiful. The colors are just incredible. I have to come up with some really cool designs. See, I think for this one, I would like to do bead weaving. And I would have like one bead and then some bead weaving and then the next bead. So that it would attach them, but not bezel it. Although you could. I think I would leave it because it's just so beautiful and soft and rounded. That is amazing. And then look at these. What? Teeny tiny ones. Look, the size of my finger, baby finger. That's incredible. This one, the thing doesn't look like it's on, but the others are fine. These are just unbelievable. I would make earrings with these. Oh yeah, this is really pretty for earrings. Okay, decisions. Look at these. These look like candy. I want to eat them. Oh my gosh, I just started watching the movie Spencer about Diana, Princess Diana, and there's a scene at the very beginning where she gets a set of pearls for Christmas, and the pearls are massive. They're probably like a 10 to 14 millimeter pearl, and she's upset because Charles gave Camilla the exact same set. So she's really upset. So I had to stop watching it because I found it really depressing. And of course, it's probably just where my mood is right now. So, but what happened is they're eating Christmas dinner and like everybody's at the table and nobody's talking to each other and stuff, and she's like getting more and more upset about these pearls, and she pulls on the pearls and they fall into her soup, and she starts scooping them up with the soup and eating them and swallowing these massive pearls, and I'm like, oh my god. But I was just thinking of that when I said I'd eat these, but these look like candy and I wouldn't eat them and I wouldn't suggest you eat them. And you know what? I probably would not recommend you watch that movie just because, and I would never say don't watch something. Um, just be aware of your mood when you're watching it. It deals with some serious issues of bulimia. And I worked in a psychiatric hospital on a eating disorder floor. And of all the areas, and I've worked on Alzheimer's units, I've worked in jails, of all the units that I felt the most powerless and the least hopeful was on the eating disorder unit. And that's because we would have clients that were like skin and bones. And we had to monitor their eating and they had to show us their tray. Like we would take their tray out of the special warmer that they come in, and we would document everything that's on the tray, including like a salt packet, a jam packet, or a ketchup packet and stuff like that. And then when they were done, they had to bring their tray to us and we had to mark off that they ate everything, and we had to send them back if they didn't eat their ketchup. And it may sound weird, but they, along with the nutritionist, actually made up that diet. So they picked those things like a ketchup packet and cream for their coffee and stuff like that. So yeah, I just found, and they would come back and stuff wasn't finished, and you're like, you have to finish it, right? Like it's part of the treatment. But it was so sad. So it kind of, it's always had like a sad part in my heart for people that suffer that disorder. So anyway, that was a long story. I apologize. These are scrumptious. They're so amazing. Ah, bubblegum. That's what that pink reminds me of. Okay, look at these. Oh my god. So these are carrier beads. It's got the two holes. And these remind me of, and I think they are called denim. I think the label came off. This finish is like a blue denim. It has a tinge of like purple in it as well. Oh my god, these are gorgeous. Look at these. I think this is called travertine, this finish, and this is beautiful. It reminds me of leather or like tortoiseshell finish. These are just beautiful. And then look, it's like lipstick. They're so scrumptious again. Oh, these are amazing. I can't believe they make these. They're just incredible. Like little glass jewels. Last but not least of these strands, look at these. So these are that stone finish. They're very kind of matte. There's a bit of shine to it. And lotus flower, of course, one of my favorites. These are incredible. Unbelievable. So cool. Really neat. Very rustic feel. So that's those guys. So let's, ta-da! Okay, let's put these back in the bin here. I will put those away. Then we have this here. So I'm going to set these here, and I am going to open a container, a new container for these, I think, to put these in. So let's start with these. So these are really cool. I was looking for some like filigree metal pieces like this that are super thin, almost like an aluminum, that you can like, I can bend this with my hand. And what I want to do is use this on things like the treasure chest. So I would use this as the opening instead of like the little latch that it has, because it's all rusted and stuff, is something like this. And then I would put a tassel here, maybe a big crystal and a tassel coming off, and that's how you would open it. So you'd glue that on. That's awesome. You can, because they're thin too, you can bend these. I would also take this, clip it down one side here, and then put it on the corner of a box. So let's take, for example, this. Put it on the corner here, and then once you clip this, then you fold the two sides over so that it folds, and then it'll meet at the edge here. You might have to clip a little more because it'll come together and meet so that it will cover the corners, and you do that in each corner. So these came from Kath. They may be going back to Kath because these are exactly what I was looking for the jewelry box or the treasure chest. So these are so cool. So I bought some of these, but they were really thick. Like, I'm like, no, I want thin ones. They probably were like, oh, we'll send her the good ones. I'm like, no, give me the nice and thin ones. So I'm going to set those aside because those are, I should put them back in the bag. Those are going to go for that treasure chest. Then, look at these. These are gold plated and they are lovely. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Those are so beautiful. So we'll put those in there. see if there's... Yeah, I may not need to put it in these boxes, but let's see. So what I wanted to do was cut. Makes it easier to handle. And these are gorgeous, like pave crystal Pandora beads. They are lovely. You know, I wasn't into pave just because I didn't like seeing the clay on the back. But I've seen some designs with these and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get some. They're really pretty. So that's right there. Some turbine beads. And these are probably one of my favorite design of beads. These, you can see the twist here. And then this part here is faceted. And then there's like patina on the corners. And a bit of terracotta at the base of the turbine. They're gorgeous. The color is amazing. Some foil lampwork beads. These are lovely. Look at how big they are. Oh, I'd say I'd use them for earrings, but my ear lobes would start hanging down. They're really heavy. Maybe on a leather bracelet. Goes there. Oh, these are probably my favorite of the two foiled ones. Look at this. This looks like the ocean. Isn't that gorgeous? So these are a little bit tinier. I would probably, yeah, they're a little heavy, but I would probably use these as an earring. But you know what? I just love bracelets and wearing them and looking at them and touching them. I'm a bead hoarder. I want to wear my collection. These are stunning. I would love to have a huge sculpture of this that I could look at all the time. Yeah, I need help. We have some painted beads, and these have like an opal look to them. These are really cool. This, I bet you, is kind of the theme of Earth, Wind, and Fire, or the elements, which is basically, because there's like water. That kind of looks like water too. The sun. I don't know. These are cool. There is a bunch of these, so let me see if I can find them. Oh, look at the colors. Those are amazing. These are really pretty. Look at how the blue and this kind of coppery, just faint copper. So it's called Blue Purple Seahorse, 23 millimeter coin. That I would probably use this in a bead embroidered bracelet. Let me see if I can find the other ones. So we'll put them all together. And the cool thing about these is the shading of the colors are different. Let's see what we got. I was pretty sure there was 5, but looks like there's 3. So there's that one. So pull them all out so you can see how it's different. See what it's like. Oh, that's awesome. Looks like a sunset. So I should have cut this. There we go. Look at that. That is really cool. I love that. That is beautiful. So we'll put those there. And I saw something in here when I was digging through. Okay. There's some, let's see what they call these paw prints. So I was wondering if they called them dog paw prints, but they look like kitty cat paw prints too. So there's two of them. Those, those are really cute. Oh my gosh. And it's cool too. The colors are like this copper patina inside. It's amazing, and it's on the edges too. It really makes it pop. Let's see what this side looks like. That is amazing. Then we have some square, what do they call these guys? Matte opaque blue Picasso table cut. These are awesome. So the holes are this way. So they go from side to side. I would probably put them in a bracelet like this. Make it look like stars. Like that. That would be awesome. And do some, not just because of the orientation of the hole, so you'd have to, because there's no hole on this side. There's only a hole on one side, right? So, yeah, I don't know if you could do it that way. Bezel time! You guys are like, I'm so over bezeling, Emma. Move on. Let's cut this one. Look at these. These are pretty. Oh, oh, lovely. I love these. It looks like a flower. So there's a round spot, and then the petals come out from the edge. And there's the hole. Okay, so let's start. Oh, no dropping. Oh, I knew there was another paw, and I think I see another paw here. Let's cut these guys. Okay, so we've got a silver iris Bermuda 18mm cabochon. Oh my god! You know, it's funny, I was looking down here, like away from the camera, and I was kind of looking at the bag, and then all of a sudden I look in the camera and I'm like, what? This is unbelievable. Like, how do you get so much vibrant colors in one tiny little thing? Look, it's going from yellow, orange, gold, pink, purple, blue. That's amazing. That's just stunning that they could do, create these. And this is what it looks like on the back. Oh yeah. This is amazing. I just want to stare at it. So these are both the same. They, of course, something like this, you're going to get slight variations, and that may be just me thinking. Yeah, they look slightly different, but oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. So I'm going to put those there because I'm pretty sure there's more of these. Oh my gosh. Oh, Oh, look what I found. Some more of these guys. The others were lonely. How could we be lonely when we have so many beads? I'm like a little kid. I play with my toys, so I'm never lonely. Just a little interlude here. I found some other random stuff because I want to take the time with the cabochons. So there's some of these rectangle table cut navy blue Picasso. Oh, these are amazing. I love these guys. Oh, this blue is probably my favorite blue. Next to turquoise, I guess. There's some more turbine beads, but these are a little lighter, like a clear. So you can see the definition a little better. That is amazing, but I will put it in with the others because I often run out of space. Okay, so let's go to the next size up. These are 22. And what did I say the other ones were? 18. Oh my God. Look. That is incredible. Oh, that's amazing. That is so wild. The color in the screen is a bit like blue, like these guys. Let me see next to each other. So it's a bit blue like this, but with a bit of a tinge of purple. In real life, it's like an incredible teal into like a turquoise color. It's stunning. That's what it looks like on the back. Oh, look at the purple. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I wish the color was representative because this is incredible. I'll put that one there. This one, and what did we call that one? Black AB. Wow. This one is called Black Silver Iris. Oh yeah, I can see why they're calling it that. Oh my God, this. Okay, if I had to pick a favorite, they're all my favorite. Surprise! Oh my gosh, look at. So, blue, teal blue, like a metal blue. Yeah, it's not showing what I'm seeing. And then it's going to a green, to a yellow, to a pink, to some yellow here and some pink here. And then you can see the blue again. Oh my God. And then it green all down here. To yellow. Look at that. That's incredible. Wow. These are amazing. Thank you so much, Kath. So I think, let's see if we can put these so they don't get damaged. I think I need to figure out a new way of storing my stuff. I mean, it doesn't get moved around a lot, so at least it's not going to get damaged that way. Look at this. Oh, so this is another cabochon. Oh my gosh. That, oh, look at the colors. That's amazing. Unbelievable. So this is called Bermuda Blue, and it's 18 millimeter cabochon. Wow. Okay, there's another one here. This one is green. Starburst, these ones are called. Look at that. It's like an olivine green. Wow, those are. Let's put those there. I think there's 2 bags of this. I want to leave these in the bag, but I will take these and put it in the other bag. So she has sent me some of these. Let me put it in some of these, but they were smaller. So these are unbelievable. And let me see if I have a needle I can show you. Look at these guys. So these are like a pyramid, I guess. Crystals. Those are amazing. Wow. Those are so pretty. And I love this blue. So I'll put those in there. Those are awesome. Put those in there like that. Oh, look at this. What? So these Crystal Aurora Borealis foils, they're rhombus tribe. These are the cages for them. These are amazing. So she sent me a bunch of these before. These are absolutely ridiculous. They are unbelievable. If you know of a Swarovski shape that's unique like this, let me know, because, you know, with the craft market going away from Swarovski, I'd like to maybe stash some of these, because I've never seen these before and they're just stunning. So they fit in these cages. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? That is absolutely. I'm going to put those aside because I do have them in another container when she sent them to me before. Oh, there's the second one. I knew there was two. Actually, I'm going to put this one in here till I find the other container. Aha, look. Another one of these. Starburst. Oh, earrings. Can you say earrings? Oh. This one, 27 millimeter. Oh my gosh. Oh. I better get working on these. Oh, that's amazing. Look at the color change. So this one is Crystal Volcano. Yeah, that's unbelievable. And this one's called Silver Iris Bermuda 27. So this one's different. Look at how it's rounded inside. And wait till you see this one. It's flat. That is really cool. So I'll put those in separate containers. I don't want them to get scratched up. Oh, and look what she sent me. Oh, flat backs. And I am getting ready to do some more decorating items with these guys. I think at some point I'd like to do a pair of shoes, but then of course I wouldn't want to wear them because I'd be afraid to lose them. Those are pretty, like a pink, yellowish flat back. They are lovely. Put those in there. Then we have a bunch of gem duos, so she knows I'm obsessed with these things. Oh my god, this is a jet. Oh no, I was gonna say it's jet Picasso, but do you see this like flecks of blue? It is cobalt. And actually, I think that's what this color is, cobalt blue, and that's when I use it when I paint. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. So let me see, where did I put my needle? Because I want you to see the blue through this. Let's see if I can get some light coming through. You can kind of see. Let's see if I put it down. Let me see if I can get my light. You can kind of see the blue. But you can actually, if the light comes through, you can actually see the blue coming through. So that is amazing. Better put that needle somewhere safe. So thank you so much, Kath. Those there. Oh, look at these. These, what do they call? Royal blue stone window. I didn't know that's what they were called. I love these. I just called them barrels, but they're like cathedral windows. There's my needle. Come back to me. Because I think you're going to be able to see through this one. And it's got that, yeah, cobalt. Look at that. You can see it there. So that's what those diamond duos look like through. You can see the light through. These are gorgeous. So I have some of these that are brown, like a light brown, kind of like these turbines. Let me see if I can get one out here. This color. I have some of these that are this color with the Picasso on the end. They're so gorgeous. I use them for leather wrap bracelets. They look amazing. Do you know this is going to be a lot? Oh my god, we're already at an hour. I'm going to try and go quick. Some more gem duos. These are so awesome. This is metallic amethyst luster. Oh, these are gorgeous. These are chalk Senegal brown, and these remind me of like a elegant rose garden or a tea set that has like that gold luster on it. So beautiful. I find when I try to go fast, that's when things start to fall apart. Look, of course, that's when things fall apart. It's like, just go at a normal pace. So if people are interested, I'll keep you posted on what's going on with my health issues. These are really pretty. These are chalk red terracotta luster. So my next appointment is next week with my family doctor to discuss the right breast. And I guess it's unusual to have issues with both at the same time. But that doesn't mean you can ignore it. If it comes up, it comes up. Black Jet Azuro. Oh, look at these. These are awesome. Then we have metallic suede dark blue. And this is some of my favorite finish. I have some ginkgos in this exact color and it looks amazing. Then we have opaque blue turquoise Picasso. So I fell in love with this color Picasso, the turquoise Picasso, years ago, like 10, 12 years ago. And I bought like seed beads, probably 8 seed beads of these. And it probably was like 50 of them. Man, I hoarded them and I used them for leather wrap bracelets. And I was like, where am I ever going to find these again? I bought them on Etsy and paid a lot of money for them. And now, if I were to go through everything Picasso that I have, there would be a whole shelf just of those. Then there's matte metallic Aztec gold. Another one of my favorite finishes is the Aztec gold. I just think it's stunning. Look at that. It looks like real gold. Just amazing. So the reason I was trying to hurry is because we're at an hour right now. And we still have... let's close this one. Oh my gosh. This looks like a factory pack from Swarovski. Oh, let's see what we have. Oh my gosh, Kath. You bad girl. Oh, you know what? I think the whole thing pulls out. Maybe not. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh. Okay. These are ridiculous. Where's my calipers under all the old baggies? I took this stuff out. Be careful not to scratch these. This is 18. 18 millimeter. Wow, that's unbelievable. And then there's a peach color. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is incredible. Pink. And you know what's funny? These, when I first started looking at these Rivolis, I was like, these are just straight, crystals. Like there's nothing to them. But you know what? They are amazing. You can see the light reflecting and it's like a starburst. And bezeling these, they come out amazing because depending on the bead that you use, reflects out like down to the back and back out and all over the place. It's just amazing. So they are stunning. And then this beautiful crystal. Unbelievable how sparkly they are. So put those there. Then we have some green. Isn't that awesome? Oh, I feel like there should be violins playing. These are amazing. Let me the focus is on the background. I want you to see this. That's amazing. Look at this lilac color. Isn't that awesome? Oh, I dropped on. There's no dropping in Swarovskis. Look at that. Then we have these. Oh, these are pretty. So these ones are 14s. Hard to believe, that a 14 is so small. Well, you know, when you're looking at 18s. Look at these. Oh, oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose my mind. Then we have, so I'll show you. So this is probably gold if it's not yellow, because take a look at the other one we looked at. So this is like a jonquille yellow, and this looks more like gold. Oh, these are gorgeous. And this is a teal color, but it's not coming out teal in the on the camera. Oh yeah, it's definitely teal. And then this gorgeous emerald green. And then look at, so this is like a black with a silver AB. That is amazing. These are stunning. And a gray. So let's look at the crystal. You can see the difference in the color. Isn't that awesome? So we'll put this one over here. Oh, so we have another set of pink and another set of peach. So there's two sets of these. Look. Oh, they're all different, placed differently. So that is my crazy stash from Kath. Kath, thank you so much for cheering me up. You are such an amazing friend. I really appreciate all your kind words and your beautiful gifts. And I can't wait to finish up your lovely gift. Take care, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.